We're back. I just sat with Robin for about a half hour in her virtual table room, and we didn't have anybody join us. So,
oh, wow. I just got finished with Chef Wilson, and he did a great job with, we had one person, Miss Dorothy, and it was great. He was
good.
great with her. He answered good questions. He was interactive with her. It was good.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah. Well, we have 2 people waiting,
Okay.
so we'll give it a few more minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put something in a bag and I'll be right back.
Sure. Perfect.
Yep. All right.
Battery high.
Ooh, let me turn off my radio.
Yes.
Oh, hang on one second.
Okay.
We had a custodian that had some music playing next door. So
Oh, geez. Well, we have 3 people now, so I'm gonna go ahead. I know, I'm gonna go ahead and start admitting them.
Okay, wonderful.
And then I'll welcome them and just when they all get connected.
Okay.
Leave my little script. Waiting a couple more minutes until another minute until we have 2 people trying to connect. I'm going to welcome everybody to the 3rd annual Pasco Pathways Expo. We're excited that you're here and to bring all of the innovative programs and choices to that the Pasco County School District has to offer. You're attending this session is the Wiregrass Ranch High School Medical Professions Program. It's facilitated by Rebecca Yarkey, and this session is being recorded. Rebecca?
Good evening. Thank you so much for attending tonight's presentation on our Academy of Medical Professions. I know that it's really a hectic time of year and your time is valuable, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have a PowerPoint that I'm going to share with you all. So I'm going to share my screen in just 1 second.
All right.
Okay. All right. All right. So thank you for joining us. I'm not sure if this is your first session or not. I'm just going to talk through a little bit about the school choice application window and also specifically about our program this evening. If you do have any questions, I do about any of our programs and you would like to speak to our principal, she is at the virtual table here this evening. So you are more than welcome to go over to that session and ask some questions. She'd love to see you. So like Dr. Romano said, I'm Rebecca Yarkey. I'm the assistant principal over our career and technical education programs here at Wiregrass Ranch High School. Unfortunately, our lead instructor for our Academy of Medical Professions is not here tonight. She's not feeling well, so I'm stepping in. Our academy is open to rising 9th and 10th graders. And it is a program that if you live outside of the attendance zone for Wiregrass, that you may apply through the Pasco Pathways School Choice application to be able to attend our school for this program. Those applications are going to be done through my student this year. And the window opens January 7th through the 21st. And then the notifications for high school students would be February 19th through February 28th. Our mission and vision here at Pasco County Schools is to make sure that we provide a world-class education for all students and that all of our students are achieving success in college and career and life. And that really is our focus here at Wiregrass Ranch High School, specifically within our CTE programs. Our Academy of Medical Professions is underneath the health science career cluster, which is divided into 5 different pathways: therapeutic services, diagnostic services, health informatics, support services, and biotechnology research and development. These programs help students who are interested in the healthcare industry because that is really one of the most fast-paced industries here, specifically in Wesley Chapel, as you see all of the medical facilities open and the new hospitals and wings of hospitals being added at a rapid pace. So you're in the right spot if this is something that you or your child is interested in pursuing. Our mission statement is to prepare students with broad transferable skills, knowledge, and behaviors that lead to initial employment or post-secondary training in the healthcare field. Wiregrass Ranch High School Academy of Medical Professions offers a sequence of courses that provides coherent and rigorous content aligned with challenging academic standards and relevant technical knowledge and skills needed to prepare for further education and careers in the health science career cluster. When students complete the program here at Wiregrass, they do leave with 2 certifications that help them in their post-secondary education or transfer right to work. So it really just depends on the goals of each individual student and family and what their career path will take on as they move forward. The course progression for 9th grade, we do recommend students take first aid and safety and care and prevention of athletic injuries. It's an opportunity for students to be introduced to the healthcare industry and very basic first aid and safety and care and prevention of athletic injuries. They learn how to wrap maybe a sprained ankle or what to do when they arrive on a scene if there is an emergency. So it's really a way to help students understand the just basic fundamentals of the healthcare industry and what they can look to see or what to expect in the future. 10th grade, we recommend is the Health Science 1, Anatomy and Physiology. That's really an important class because they start to really learn those basic fundamental skills. and vocabulary and terminology associated with the health science field. Anatomy and Physiology Honors is an 11th grade course we recommend in order for students to really gain that basic anatomy and physiology skills and terminology, but also have a really in-depth understanding of that, because that will carry them through into if they decide to go to nursing school or go to medical school. The anatomy and physiology is really an important course. Their senior year would be a double block with Health Science Foundations and Nursing Assistants 3. And that class is double blocked in the afternoon because that's when they would leave campus in order to do their clinicals, which is a part of the certified nursing assistants criteria for certification. So those are the classes that is required in the Academy of Medical Professions. It includes lots of different content, and it really does train our students to become nursing assistants in either hospitals, nursing homes, other healthcare facilities. If you have the ability to see my face, you can see behind me, I am in one of our classrooms for the Medical Skills Professions Academy. There's a lot of real world experience that they practice here at school before they even go to the clinicals. They actually have to pass and show proficiency in basic skills checks before they're able to do that. But the content includes interpersonal skills, medical terminology, legal and ethical responsibilities, safe and efficient work, gerontology, nutrition, pet facilitated therapy, health and safety, including cardio CPR. So our students were certified in CPR yesterday so that they would be able to start to go to their clinical trainings here after Thanksgiving break. And also, of course, employability skills, those are really important as we want to produce students who have the skills and knowledge, but also students who are going to be able to work on it as a team and have an understanding of entry level basic job skills so that employers will look for our students, and that when they know they come from our program, that they're going to be hiring a great employee. So there are 2 certifications that each student, if they pass them, will earn. They complete they sit for this Florida Certified Nursing Assistant licensing exam, which is the same exam that students take and adults take outside of high school. They may take it through another pathway to that certification, but it's the same as it would be for an adult. And they also can sit for the Certified Medical Administrative Assistant certification as well. So those are 2 important certifications that students will leave here with and be able to either enter the workforce and go work at Advent Health or another hospital or medical facility, or they might be able to apply for a doctor's office, or they could continue their pathway into post-secondary either through PHSC or USF or whichever school they would like to attend. So we do have an active HOSA chapter here, which is the Health Occupation Student Association organization that helps really, it's just a great collaborative group of teenagers who are, and college students who are in the healthcare profession and looking to gain experience. There's lots of different competitions that they go to, and there are volunteer opportunities for students. As I mentioned, the school to work connections with local hospitals here is really important for you all to know as families that once your student completes this program, they will be able to enter into a career right after high school if they choose to, or they can go to PHSC and USF and those nursing programs to pursue their either their RN, their LPN. From what I'm hearing through colleges and universities, the medical professions and medical schools are really looking for students who already have CNA or CMAA certifications, because then they know that those students have already been through rigorous coursework and have been exposed to what it takes to be in the medical field, and that that they're prepared and ready and are pretty much going to be program completers, because that's definitely something that's really important to us at school here at Wiregrass and also in the post-secondary realm. So in order to maintain eligibility or to stay in the program here at Wiregrass, we encourage students to maintain a C or high average in all subject areas, so that 2.0 graduation requirements. If students with a C have a C or below, in that specific health sciences 1, they will not be able to continue on, because that's really a fundamental class and they have to show proficiency and they've mastered those standards in order to progress on and be successful in the other coursework that's aligned through the program. We want them to operate under the highest standards and code of conduct on and off campus, adhere, of course, to school and attendance policies, dress code, and just have a positive attitude. When our students leave Wiregrass to go work in their clinical setting, they are ambassadors of Wiregrass Ranch High School, and so we expect that they act accordingly, and they always do. They're a very proud group of young men and women who really are excited to be a part of the academy, because they know that it's competitive and that it's pursuing something that they're passionate about, and it really does have that real world connection that some other classes that they might take may not offer to them. So here are just a couple of pictures. I encourage you to join our team. And if you have any questions, Mrs. Candelaria is our lead instructor for this program. And we also have Miss Fisk. She is another RN who's an instructor in the program. And like I said, I am the assistant principal for the CTE programs here. So if you have any general questions or specific questions, I'd be happy to ask and to answer them.
Rebecca, this is Lori. Can you see the chat? It says, can we have access to these slides? This is awesome. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not sure how can we post. Is that going to be posted somewhere, Dr. Romano?
You know what? I don't know that. So let me find out. I'll do that real quick.
Okay. If not, just email me and I can email you the slides after the program. My email is just my R and then my last name at pasco.k12.fl.us, or you go to Wiregrass Ranch High School website. It's on the website.
I'm going to post the Pathways Expo at pasco.k12 email address in the thank you for attending here in the chat. And if you'll email that and or Rebecca, she'll get you a copy. We'll get you a copy of this PowerPoint. Let me do that now.
Absolutely.
Yep. Lazarus says thank you, Rebecca.
You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Awesome. Pam was just giving 2 Crin students a walk around. All right, so let me stop recording.